when we use the date. Generally, we go with this. If they don't have any specific requirement, we will go with between, so that I can just choose the dates between these two.
So in addition to the report, we can add these filters also, so that they can modify the filters and view the
No,
data.
they cannot modify actually. Whatever we
Oh,
give, they will just select and see. That's all. See, this modifications and all we are going to do. See, now
okay.
let's say we have this one. What they will be going to do is either they can select male or female, or they can
Okay.
select both, or they can just slide. That's all they can do. Based on the filters, the, how data is changing, because we will have the initial requirement. Okay, I want to see a report with so filters. I want to see the report with filtered with this director name or something, so they can
Yeah.
see.
Now you gave like the director gender, female and male.
Mhm.
So when they are viewing the report, they can click either male or female, right?
Yes, they can see. They can see.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Accordingly, now for female, there are no any record. That's why it is displaying blank.
Okay, got it. That's what my question.
That
Okay.
is how we use. So this is what about the formatting options I have in Power BI. I think everything covered. So as I told, the values will be changing out accordingly based on the visuals. Even though if you take custom visuals also, the values can be changing according to the visuals whatever they have taken to Power BI desktop. And what is else? Okay, drill through. Okay, now I have time. I will tell now. Let me take some detailed report. Write a name, write a gender. Various hierarchy is mentioned. Yeah, something. Okay. This is the detailed report. I am showing each and everything with respect to director and with respect to the film. And if I go on, I can increase the size of. What else? Okay, somewhere like this. Now, I have something called director and the count of films. So, if I have something like this summary data here and detailed data in other page, based on the based on the summary data, if you want to see the detailed data, what I can do is I can enable the drill through option. For that, I have to go to the summary space, and if I just put we have different common fields here. Let's take director name. Okay. Now, if I go to the original page, if I just right click on this, you can something called drill through. So based on the selection whatever we have made in the page 3, it will be automatically asking us to select to drill to page 3. Now I'm selecting on. Let me increase the size as well. The data labels. Now I want to see the detailed information of this Ang Lee. How many films he directed, and now it was showing okay, Ang Lee directed 5 films, but I want to see the name of the films, what exactly I have done, and what is the name of the films, and when is the film release date, and Oscar wins, everything. If I go and just drill through page 3, you can see the Ang Lee itself got filtered and shown the data. This is what we call drill through in Power BI. when we want to navigate from one page to other page, we generally use in this kind of scenarios only summarize data and detail level data, where we have this summarized information, aggregate information in the summarized table, and detailed information in the detailed table. If I want to see the detailed information of one specific value, I can go and I can right click and drill through and page 3. Now it is filtered. Now if you see here, before applying the drill through, I have selected something like I have dragged the value to in the drill through area. So whenever I click on the value here and I drill to the specific, and click on Ang Lee, if I click on Steven Spielberg, if I go here and again if I go to page 3, again Steven Spielberg will be, how it is returning is, so based on the interaction between these two pages, whenever I select the value here, this value will be passing as a filter to page 3. You can see that here in the page 3. If you see this drill through filters, you can see the Steven Spielberg is highlighted. Let's say if I take other one, that Robert drill through page 3, Robert has been filtered, and if I go here, you see Robert. So this is how drill through works in Power BI. The value from one page will be passing as a filter to the other page. From one page to other page, the value is passed as a filter.
Okay.
You understand?
So yeah, I understood, Murli. So when we publish this report, can we? Can the users do the
Yes.
same thing?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
They can do the same.
Yeah, it's very nice.
That is what this filter.
Yeah.
So that's all the formatting and report development, whatever. This again, the report development depends on the developer, but these are the general standards we follow while developing the report. So from tomorrow, we'll be looking into the Power BI service, powerbi.com, and by today evening, I will be sending you credentials like username and password for this. When you're able to sign in with that, and you keep ready with that, tomorrow whenever we are starting, you can also open at your end. You can just interact. We can just interact whatever I'm showing here, and it will be. We'll discuss what exactly. But tomorrow we'll be giving credentials for both you and Alan. Okay. And also I will show. I will just publish this one to that Power BI service layer, and
Okay.
we'll discuss on different options we have and what and all we have.